This is Hunter Bledsoe of Baseball Think Tank. This is a follow-up to the series where I've talked about separation within the load. And the common problem that everybody runs into, or something that you've probably heard at every ballpark in America, is you see a hitter get forward or fooled and out front on a breaking ball, and their swing is their head getting forward. And so somebody yells, "Stay back," or the coach from the dugout, "Stay back, stay back." And that's an easy thing to say, stay back. But how do I stay back? That's the question that has to be answered. And something that I've found is, in looking at this, is the reason that people can't stay back is they don't understand that I have to have an equal and opposite motion to what's happening in my lower half. So if I'm going forward with my feet, I need something in my upper body also going back. And that's where we've talked about matching the hands and the feet in the load process and timing the separation, allowing the hands to work back as the foot is going forward. I just want to show a demonstration and so you can kind of visualize and understand, kind of taking this point a little bit further. If I just get in a balanced position like I've already had my stride happen, and I just from this position say, okay, go forward, right? It's really easy for me to move forward, so it's very easy for me to get forward. Now, what if I think about something going back at the same time? So what I'm going to do in this demonstration is I'm going to think about actively taking the hands away from the front foot as I'm trying to push the front foot forward. I'm demonstrating that if I create equal and opposite actions, I actually, in essence, control staying back. And this is kind of the demonstration of that. So my hands aren't doing anything, it's easy to push forward. Now what about if I start to pull and take my hands back as I push forward? I'm actively trying to push, but as I'm pushing, I'm pulling. So I'm trying, but as you can see, and I feel a tremendous amount of stretch across my torso. All right, and in essence, I started to get a cramp on my right side. I'm showing this and demonstrating this so that you understand that it's necessary for the hands and the feet to match up. I have to have something going back as something is going forward, and that's controlled with the top hand, because that is what, in essence, keeps me back. All right, I will have a very hard time ever swinging like this if I allow these things to match up. So instead of just yelling, "Hey, stay back," let's understand what we can teach in order to keep these players staying back.